What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. And I kind of want to share a story with y'all real quick. I was just recently in a grocery store. I don't want to tell you what grocery store it was at, but I was in a grocery store, and there was a whole bunch of badass kids came in the grocery store. I'm like, damn, little badass kids. Couldn't be no more than 12, 13 and shit like that. They was all in the grocery store. And all I heard, before I get into that, I want to tell you that I noticed the drill culture is big. And one thing I do got to say is we got to make sure we careful and we not, popularizing the drill culture. Even though, it's famous drill rappers, people like the music. But I want to be honest because I do blogs about this shit. So I got to be honest, man. We got to make sure we be careful of what the kids hear, though, Maybe kind of check their YouTubes and shit like that. Because this street shit is real serious. I heard some kids in the grocery store, a bunch of kids, and you could tell one of the kids was a good kid, right? You could tell that shit, right? Because he was just like you can hear him. He was bragging like gang shit. He was like, hey, you GDK? You GDK? You GDK? Because if y'all GDK, I can hang with y'all. We BDK over here. And he was saying that shit like it was just like a fun thing to be. You could tell he don't know what none of that shit mean, but he was saying that shit like, that shit cool. And then you can hear him saying like, how rappers rap, say some shit, you mess with my man and we gon' or something like that. You can hear the shorty saying, you mess with whatever the shorty names was, then you gonna get it worse. You could tell one of the shorties he was seeing was another one of the shorties that was with him, right? And I'm just looking at the shit like, he just thought that gang shit was just cool as hell, man. And shorty ass was like 12. And I just wanted to share that story with y'all. I know it ain't big, but I wanted to share that how, I know it's crazy. This shit might sound crazy, right? But a lot of this shit look fashionable and trendy to these little people, man. And I just didn't realize how big that shit was for the kids. I knew these young niggas be on that gangbanging shit, but I just didn't know that. Well, I knew, but it's just crazy seeing that shit. These 10, 11, and 12-year-olds are infatuated by this shit, man. We got to be a little stronger than that, man. That's why I want to ask y'all the question. I want y'all to be honest with me. What's the first thing come to y'all head when I say this story, Because it's a lot of thoughts came to my head when I seen that shit. I want to know what some of the first things came to y'all head when I told you the story about this young man. Leave a comment in the comment section. It's the homie Truth Teller, Street Reporter.